this baby working. It's been running now for about 2 minutes. You can see it's some black coming out of there. Getting rid of some of the exhaust. It's all done. I gotta fix the battery, don't mind the battery. So, this baby's running fine now. I don't see any more problems that's gonna go on. And it's a good sign. Baby's ranches, I got it. Oh, this is nice. Come on, fire that baby up. I think I stalled it. It's trying. Nice. Okay, what happened was we tried numerous things. We got this thing from Northern Tool, and we bought it when Sandy came, right after Sandy. Make sure we never have any problems. And we never used it, never need to it. Then we had this other storm coming up just recently up the East Coast. We said, let's fire it up. By then, we found out that they had put turpentine, well, the gas that was in there when they tested from the factory turned to turpentine or kerosene. They did have the valve here turned off. So I guess they started it and burned whatever product was off in there. But it wouldn't start, so we're saying we got some issues because we had flicked this lever on, whatever little bit of turpentine or whatever kerosene or stale gas that was in there, we converted over. We just flooded it with 11 gallons of good gas, so we figured we diluted enough. But we fired it up, we weren't getting anything going, so it would run for 6 seconds and fail, 6 seconds and fail. We talked to Honda, didn't get anywhere. Northern Tool, we called them up and we did get somewhere. They said, you know, what did you do? So what we did before we called them is we took the spark plugs out on both sides. We checked them. They were fouled. They were all pretty well dirty. So we replaced them. It would still run for 6 seconds and pass. Maybe we'd get 12 seconds. So then what we did, we also checked the oil and made sure the oil was at the right level, which it was. So we also went ahead and checked the sensor. Now the sensor on the 630, which they don't really tell you where it is, it's hard to find it. But that's the sensor down there. That little black thing right there. I don't know if you can see it good enough. Let's see if I can point to it because it's hot. Yeah, right there. Anyway, you can pull that off. That's your oil sensor. We figured maybe that's gone bad. It didn't. It kept on failing. So we called Northern Tool. They said, get Seafoam, SEA foam. Never heard of it before. But we added it in here. We tried to fire it up. It run 20 seconds, 23 seconds. And so I left it over the weekend. And what we did was, let's see if I can get this off. There you go. I don't know if you can see it in here. But they said, take some of the gas out, which we did. We made it minimal. I don't know if you can really see it because of the sun. But anyway, it was very minimal in there. And then we added the Seafoam, full can into it. And we fired it up a couple of times. We let it run. And then that was it. Yeah, I broke the chain. Well, and then what happened was that we let it sit over the weekend. Now I just fired it up. This baby ran good. Ran for at least 3 or 4 minutes, which was a big plus from only having to run for 6 seconds. And then I hit it with the choke and choked it. So what I'm going to try right now, just to validate all this, see if this baby runs, I'm going to fire it up again. And then we're going to see how long it runs until I get bored with it and just turn it off. But I know it's running much better. So full choke's out. Turn it on. Nice. look at that. Could have a problem again. Okay, well, we'll have to let you know. So, let me see what we got here, because I did kind of choke it back and forth. There we go. One more time. 6 seconds. I turned it off. Okay, so that baby's running good now. So if you guys have any of that type of problem, that's what you got to look up. Okay. So good luck on your GX630 engine with your the North Star 13,000 watt system. Bye.